Daily download.
The shuttle sets new records for space travel. Mice point a new way toward weight control. And when this guy sells out, he really means it. What's he up to? Guess you'll just have to watch and see. Hello there, Philip Alexio here with the Daily Download. Doug is off today, perhaps peering into his telescope at the U.S. Space Shuttle Discovery, which docked with the International Space Station Thursday and making history at the same time. It's the first mission with women commanding each spacecraft. Commander Pamela Melroy with the shuttle and Commander Peggy Whitson with the space station. The two-week shuttle mission calls for a record-tying 5 spacewalks. Most of the heavy lifting will involve the installation of a docking port for European and Japanese laboratory modules. This is the 23rd shuttle mission to the ISS. NASA plans to retire the shuttle in 2010. Well, while they're up there, the astronauts might be seeing this view from space of smoke trails drifting more than 800 miles out to sea from the awful wildfires that have forced more than 500,000 people to evacuate from areas of Southern California. Finally, though, some good news with weather conditions improving a bit. The hot, dry winds fueling the fires have calmed down, allowing fire crews to go on the offensive against the firestorm.
Daily download.
Many a mouse have journeyed to space as the unfortunate subject of experiments. Closer to home, though, mice are helping researchers discover new ways to keep the weight off, at least if you're a mouse. Scientists at the Stony Brook State University in New York discovering that if mice are subjected to a very slight vibration while growing up, those mice develop almost 30% less fat around their torso. The researchers found that as the mice got older, mice that received a daily 15-minute buzz treatment on a platform for 15 weeks developed less body fat than the group that did not. The scientists, though, neglected to mention that humans ever smarter than mice, well, we've been shaking the fat off for years.
Even working at the office, anywhere, anytime.
I rest my case.
We got to live on this dirt ball, so might as well have, clean air to breathe.
Michael Piers runs a gas station in Denton, Texas, and he knows all about the benefits of ethanol. That's a cleaner burning renewable fuel made from corn. But in Denton, they're designing a new ethanol plant that will make use of a different source for the fuel, recycled sodas and beer. The town's mayor explains.
What these fellows are doing are using material that would be either dumped in a landfill or somehow disposed of. They're going to convert that to ethanol. So it's a conversion of a material that's expired or mismarked or something like that.
What I don't understand is why all that soda and beer in Denton is being dumped in a landfill. Well, at least it's going back into the car so the folks can drive to the grocery store to go back and get more. Well, we leave you today with a story of rebirth and renewal. I guess you could call it that. An Arizona man is selling everything he owns online to determine what his life is worth. In his 26 years, Lloyd Garner has accumulated his fair share of things, but now he's selling them all in the next 8 weeks, from his college diploma to an oil painting of actor Tom Selleck. And the point is,
your things are not your value.
So far, after 1 week of the experiment, the value of Lloyd's life sits at $827.23. That doesn't bode well for me. He got his degree in broadcasting. But I dare say this download is priceless. We'll see you tomorrow.